What's going on, everyone? It's Marcellus back with another video. Today, we're going to be going over the technical analysis for Baby Doge, and we're going to be talking about if Baby Doge is setting up for another breakout, and it kind of looks like it is. So we're going to talk about this today. Definitely go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And remember, if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto, you're definitely going to want to go ahead and check out that link in the description for the Ledger Nano X and the S. But let's talk about whether or not Baby Doge is setting up for another breakout. So we're going to go over the technical analysis today. So first, let's do that. So as you can see here with Baby Doge, we did just now hit the support. So the support goes all the way down here at the 1520 area. So we're now at 1520. Right now we're at 1540. We're kind of trading between this area. But yeah, more or less we're around that area. And look, the red bars here, supply and demand of less demand. Green bar, supply and demand of more demand. I just have to say that for the new people here that are new to this channel. But also you can see over here the 24-hour market control, also in control by the bears by 60%. And we have all this massive selling volume on here on the downside of the oscillator. So the reason why I'm mentioning all of this for Baby Doge is because of this. As you can see, us hitting this support, this is very significant because after overselling in all these crypto markets, we always get buying coming afterwards. You can see it with Bitcoin because Bitcoin has enough volume. So with these indicators, it won't show you the overbought and oversold on the oscillator unless it has enough volume. And Baby Doge, unfortunately, doesn't have enough volume to show the overbuying and overselling. But when you look at Bitcoin, it does have that volume. So you can see here, every time we have overselling, right, we immediately bounce back with buying, and we do it every single time. And I'm about to talk to you about why Bitcoin is also about to become bullish right now too. So we're going to talk about that as well. But as you can see here, this is a good opportunity to get in. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So tread lightly, do your own research, do your own due diligence. But let's talk about Baby Doge. So as you can see here, we are at the support. But right now, you can see this green area is very lightly shaded, but it does show there's more demand below where we're at now, indicating that people are probably about to start buying in on buying the dip with Baby Doge. So we actually might see a nice increase going from all the way at the 1520 area where we're at now, all the way up here to this resistance at 1620, and even possibly all the way up here to the next area. And that next area pretty much brings us at the 18, well, really the 1750 area. And then 1800 is like right in between this area here. So really 1750 and then 1900. That's really what we're looking at here for our resistance levels. So first we got to get past that area up there for 1750 and then 1920. But we can't even get to there unless we get past 1620. So we got a lot of barriers, 1650 really, because that's the upper side of this supply and demand area. So the reason why I believe Baby Doge is probably about to have that breakout is because, like I said, we are coming off that oversold area. And you can see here on the oscillator with the volume, this is overselling. That's a lot of selling. We haven't had that much selling since the 11th of August. Right now it's the 17th. And then before, we didn't have that since like 6th and all that of August. And that was way back here when we're really down bad inside of Baby Doge. We were just trading sideways. But now you see Baby Doge had this nice increase in price. So I think that we're probably about to come back here with another nice increase inside the Baby Doge price. And also you got to think about the support floor we got at 1250. So if we get rejected and we don't end up breaking out here at this 1650 area, then you will probably end up seeing Baby Doge dropping back down to the 1650. So I don't think that we're probably going to do that. I think we're going to continue to rise because I also think that Bitcoin is probably going to continue to go up until about 28K. A lot of people are talking about Bitcoin going up to 28K and then stopping and getting rejected there. I'll go over that in a second. But yeah, I think Bitcoin is going to get rejected at 28K as well. And then from there, we'll have to build up more momentum to pass 28K and get up to 32. But we're going to talk about that as well. So let's talk about the 4-hour chart here with Bitcoin or with Baby Doge. So as you can see here with the 4-hour chart, let me go ahead and move this a little bit closer. So you can see we're slowly but surely, going down here, maybe to 1460. So we actually may see the 1460 support maybe before we start to break out. But it's definitely for sure that we should be getting a pump like anytime soon. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So when I say for sure, I think it could be happening, but it might not happen like that. So I just want people to know that because I don't want people to think we're going to 100% just start breaking out now. But I definitely believe Baby Doge is about to come for another rise inside of price. So anyways, we have this whole red area here on the long-term 4-hour chart. and it's less demand in this whole area. So that's why I talk about the rejection, because we haven't even hit this area and got rejected yet. You got to think, we just now went below this area, this supply and demand area. So I always say the third time's the charm. You're probably going to see it go up once, hit this 1640 area, 1620, and then when it hits that 1620 area, getting rejected for that first time, and then the second time hitting the support, trying again, getting rejected again, maybe going a little bit lower to this support down here at the 1460, and then trying again at this area here for the 1620 area, and then actually breaking out from there. Like I say, the third time's the charm. That's just my saying. I really believe the third time's the charm inside these charts. So if we were to do that, technically around the 20th of August, or possibly even like the 25th, we should be seeing some nice increase in price. And also another thing that could help Baby Doge increase in price is this: we're gonna be having a whole Certic AMA. So that's gonna be pretty nice, a whole AMA with Certic. So that's gonna work very nicely on our benefits. As you can see here, they said public service announcement. They told all their 139K followers that we've got AMA with Baby Doge, and now it's going to be on Thursday. So that's going to be pretty good. They're going to be talking about all things Baby Doge. They're probably going to be mainly talking about the swap, let's be honest. But yeah, the swap is good. I definitely want to talk about that some more. So that's definitely going to be pretty nice. I'm going to attend tomorrow because, yes, it's my 1 day off a week tomorrow. I literally have 1 day off a week because I work like 6 days a week, 60 hours a week just for the day job. Then I got side hustles. Then I got the YouTube channel. So if you're wondering what Marcellus does for fun, I work for fun. I hustle for fun. So then in later on in life, I can just live and do what I want. And when I say later on, I mean next year. So yeah, Marcellus is working to become financially free by next year. So that's exactly what I'm doing right here. And look, I think Baby Doge is exactly going to be what helps a lot of people become financially free. And that's why I'm in Baby Doge. That's why I talk about Baby Doge. And that's why I'm going to stick with Baby Doge and the Baby Doge army, because I believe this is really going to help a lot of people achieve their goals. But anyways, let's talk about some other stuff with Baby Doge. So we already talked about the financial, or not the financial advice. This is not financial advice at all. I'm not a financial advisor at all. We already talked about the whole thing here with the technical analysis. But the next thing I want to talk about here with Baby Doge is going to be some of the moon scan stuff. So you can see our volume is now at 9.65K Baby Doge burned in the last 24 hours, which comes out to 6 trillion Baby Doge, which is $9,000, $400. So yeah, $9,640. So yeah, that's a pretty good amount of Baby Doge burned. Our volume is still doing all right. And remember, we were only burning like very small Baby Doge, like 1, 2K every day, 3K a day, 4K a day. And now our volume is still doing very well since our pump. So that's what I like about these pumps. Even after it pumps, we still burn a lot of tokens and we still have a nice trading volume even after we pumped. So after the fact of our pump, we're still doing these nice trading volumes. But I do want to mention we are in a less demand area. So the red area just indicates that there's less demand in this area. And since we're inside of this less demand area, this is really gonna probably drive us down a little bit lower before we actually pump. That's why I mentioned here, when you look at the 4-hour chart, it kind of shows it a little better, because we haven't hit our support yet. Our actual support is really 1460. So you actually, 1460 is the top side of that support, and then the bottom side 1420. So if we get more closer to 1420, start looking towards 1315, because that's where the support is. So like I was saying, like, look, if we don't stop here at 1460 and we just go all the way down to 1420, then we may go down another level here to this level of 1315. But if we go down here on the charts, right, and then we stop at this area here and we don't go below this supply and demand area, then you probably will see another increase in the price back up to 1630, 1620 area. So that's what you could be seeing there. Now, also, let's talk about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a very important factor in all this. So let's talk about some of the price movements here with Bitcoin. So the first thing you notice here when you look at the Bitcoin chart is over here, the bears are in control of the 24-hour market control by 80%. So we are 80% bearish here with Bitcoin. You could also notice here in the oscillator that we're coming off of this oversold area. But notice how the selling is waning down. The selling is becoming smaller and smaller and less and less. So this selling here is a lot smaller than this one, is a lot smaller than this one, which is a bullish signal when your selling starts to slow down and your buying starts to speed up. So as you can see here, this buying is smaller than this one, and this one's still forming, and it's probably going to form above this one. So you're going to see the buying coming in for Baby Doge or for Bitcoin. That's why I'm saying there's about to be a buying frenzy coming back into the market. So you definitely want to be prepared for that. And there's bullish signals showing us that we're actually about to become bullish. So you want to prepare for that because it's not going to stay bullish for long. Let's be honest. Like it's been pumping, and then the whales and the retail traders has been selling out, and then boom, it just goes right back down. So I think right now it's going to be a little bit harder for us. I mean, the whales are selling out, and the retail traders buy what the whales sold pretty much. But yeah, anyways, you're seeing this happening for Bitcoin because we do have a resistance up here at 24.1K. So if we did get some more buying coming back in, you would see that. But remember, we haven't really hit that support yet. And remember where our support lies. Our support is right down here for Bitcoin. Our support is at 22.9K. So that is our support here. And then we have a little bit more over here for our 22.7K and the bottom side of that support at 22.6K. So I would say give or take, wait for Bitcoin to go back down a little bit to 22.6K or around a 22.7K. So wait for Bitcoin to hit this area, and then that's probably where we're going to see some nice increasing inside of Bitcoin price. So we may see it going down just a little bit more. So that's probably what could happen soon inside of Bitcoin. Now, like I said, with the bullish scenario, it could go all the way up here to 24.1K or possibly all the way up here to about 25.1. And then when you look over here at the 4-hour chart, that kind of puts things into a better perspective. So when you look at the 4-hour chart, we have major support all the way down here at 20.6K at the bottom side of 20K flat. So we have major support at $20,000 Bitcoin for Bitcoin, right? And then we have major resistance at 28K for Bitcoin. So if we're going to hit this 28K resistance, this is going to be an immediate rejection zone if you see it hitting that area there. Immediate rejection zone pretty much just means we have little to no demand in that area, and you will see Bitcoin dropping down. And then this one, immediate support zone, we have a lot of demand in this area, and that's when you'll see it bounce up. So even if we do get rejected at 28K, I highly doubt that the 20K support is going to be broken anytime soon, but it's always a possibility. And that's why I say none of this is financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. But hey, enough of the technical analysis. So as you can see here with the Baby Doge, it is down a little percentage, 4.7%. And then you can see Bitcoin, we're down more than Bitcoin today. Usually we're not, but we are today. And as you can see, things aren't doing too well, but it is like a 2% drop for Bitcoin overall and a 4% drop for Baby Doge. So it's not that bad. Let's be completely honest. And then anyways, also you do want to look at our holders because even though we're in a bear market, our holders are still increasing gradually. So yesterday, we had a good amount of Baby Doge yesterday. So first of all, let me go over here to the 16th. It says yesterday we had 1.6 million. We had 1,605,020 holders. And now today we have 1,605,601 holders. So we got about a good 600 holders today, about 580 holders today. So that's pretty decent. Let's be completely honest, and about 579 holders to be exact. But yeah, that's pretty decent. But hey, this is all I got for you all today. I'm going to be coming with these Baby Doge videos every day. And I think I might do a live stream tomorrow, but I'm kind of off the fences about it because we're having the AMA tomorrow. So people probably aren't going to tune into a live stream here when we have the AMA. But maybe I'll do the live stream after the AMA tomorrow. And the AMA, I forgot what time it was actually. Let me go back over here and look at it. But yeah, I might just do one tomorrow. And it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern time, and that's my time. So 3 p.m. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing a live stream after 3 p.m., probably like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. And, kind of talking with everyone and seeing what everybody thinks about the whole Baby Doge live stream, or the whole Baby Doge AMA, what everybody thinks about that Certic AMA. But hey, this is all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And remember, if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto, you're definitely going to want to get a Ledger Nano X or S, link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video.